Good morning and welcome to Thursday with the Experts。大家早上好，欢迎来到星期四专谈。我们今天有大维娜，我们的心理学家。We have Dawina, our psychologist today. So let us welcome her. 让我们欢迎她。Hi, Dawina， 大维娜你好。
Hello, nice to see you again,
Yes,
Alvin.
nice to see you. 很高兴见到你。我们今天要谈什么课题呢？ What are we going to talk about today?
Okay, today will be quite interesting because we will talk about healthy aging for our senior friends out there.
我们今天要谈谈怎样精彩的老化，怎样优雅的老化。But one thing before we start， 我们开始之前 ，aging is not only for our senior friends, right? Aging is also for us as well. 老化不是只给我们的乐龄朋友们，我们也是要精彩的活下去老化的过程也是要很精彩。So, but when we talk about aging， 我们讲老化的时候，我们会想起有白发啦，可能有皱纹啦。When we talk about aging, we'll talk about gray hair, we'll talk about wrinkles. But is it natural that as we grow older, we will look not as good？ 是不是我们老化的过程中可能会觉得自己没有那么好看呢？
Okay, Alvin, so it's true. Even you and I, okay lah, we are considered young lah, huh? But we are also aging every day. Okay, so just now I hear you mention skin wrinkles lah, maybe we got sagging lah, gray hair. It's true. Everyone, when we grow older, we have this kind of physical changes in us, but doesn't mean we look bad. Okay, some of us look even more better. You notice or not? Some people older also get even more handsome, even more beautiful actually. But then, do you know that when we're talking about aging well, it just goes beyond how you look lah. Okay? You can notice that people of the same age are aging differently. Okay? One of them, let's say at the same age, one of them looks more alert, looks more full of energy, while another one of the same age, sometimes no energy, mentally always tired. So there is a way that we can differentiate. One person is aging better than the other.
大维娜说的就是我们老化的过程中可能会有多一点白发，可能会有多一点皱纹，可不代表我们老化只是在我们能看到的啦。因为你们有没有觉得有些朋友们他们老化过后，可能比较帅了，可能比较美丽一点，还有两个不同的人可能一样的年龄，一个可以觉得很活泼很活跃，活得很精彩，另外一个可能很累啦，精神上没有那么精神上就比较容易累也是。所以我们老化的这个过程有两个方式去看它。Actually, there are two ways to actually see aging. So, and how we approach it really determines where we will become. 我们怎样去对付老化，会代表我们生活里会怎样过，会过得比较好呢，还是会比较伤心，好吗？所以我们老化的好的话，就是我们身体要健康，精神也要健康。所以我们要怎样做呢？ How do we actually live our best to age well, mentally and physically?
Yeah, so good. So now that you asked this question, I have 6 tips to share with you today. Are you ready?
大维娜有6个提示跟我们分享，你们准备好了吗？ Let's go and see our tips. 我们去看看我们的提示。
Okay, the first tip will be to take care of your skin. Okay, if we start early, we can delay the processes of wrinkles and sagging that you mentioned earlier. In general, just make sure you have a good face regime. Includes washing your face with a cream cleanser at least twice a day. And you apply moisturizer after each wash. Okay, it's also important you stay hydrated. Keep drinking your water, and if you're going out under the sun, make sure you use sunscreen. Even if it's a short walk to the market, do all of this face regime, okay?
大维娜说的第一个提示就是要照顾我们的皮肤。如果我们开始早的话，我们的皱纹可能会比较迟出现。怎么来说呢？可能我们日常生活里可以加一些东西，像洗脸啦，放那种润肤啦 moisturizer 润肤，还有可能如果要去巴沙的话，一点点也是可以放一点怎么讲 sunscreen 我们可以 放一点 sunscreen 在我们的皮肤，不会让太阳晒到我们的皮肤，好吗？所以这个是我们第一个提示 ，This is our first tip is to take care of ourselves， 要照顾自己，好吗？让我们去看看我们第二个提示 ，Let us go and see our second tip。
Okay, so the second tip is your specialty, Alvin. It is exercise. Okay, exercise helps us in so many ways. It can lower your risk of diseases such as heart disease. It can help maintain your ability to move around better. It also helps with stress, lets you sleep better, and also good for your bones and your mood. Okay, it is recommended that you exercise at least 30 minutes a day. And if you are doing strength training, make sure it involves all the big muscle groups and at least 2 or more days a week.
大维娜说的第二个提示就是我的专长，我们的运动。运动帮助我们很多地方，因为它减低了我们这个患上不同疾病的这个风险，还有帮助我们可以自由活动，要去哪里就可以去哪里，还有帮助我们减低我们的压力，睡得比较好，帮助我们的情绪。我们建议就是1个星期或1天里至少运动30分钟。如果是做那种比较有这个阻力的运动的话，记得要做比较大的肌肉，1个星期做至少2天。如果你们这个太多了 ，if this is too much for you to kind of too many numbers or how many times you do a week, don't worry. All you need to do is watch my videos every week. 你们只需要看我每个星期的视频，好吗？跟着我运动就可以了。Just need to follow me and exercise together. Okay, so this is the second tip that we have. 这就是我们第二个提示。Let's go and see our third tip. 我们第三个提示。
The third tip is to have a healthy diet. Okay, make sure you have a healthy plate of colorful fruits and vegetables, your proteins such as fish, chicken, low-fat dairy products such as milk, cheese, and don't forget your carbohydrates, which is your rice, your pasta, your breads. All this gives you energy that you need every day.
大维娜说的就是我们第三个提示，就是我们的饮食哦。This with regards to our diet we need to go and find Clarice， 我们要去找佩云。佩云有讲过我们的健康餐盘 ，Clarice has shared before our healthy plate. So if you guys are interested to find out, you guys can go and find the video that we have. 如果你们有兴趣的话，你们可以找我们这个视频，跟你们讲解什么是健康餐盘。因为有好的饮食，也会帮助我们做在生活里比较好一点。Having a healthy diet will help us perform better in our life as well, make us feel better, make us age well as well. 让我们感觉比较好，老化的过程也会比较精彩，好吗？这就是我们第三个提示。This is our third tip. Let's move on to our fourth tip. 我们第四个提示。
Okay, so the fourth tip is to keep your moods positive and elevated. So being happy and positive keeps your stress down and it really helps you in living well. I would recommend that you continue to build meaningful relationships with the people around you, your friends, family, so that you'll be able to share the joy and, this reduces loneliness as well.
第四个提示就是大维娜说的，就是我们如果比较开心、比较乐观的话，会帮助我们减低我们的这个压力，帮助我们生活的比较开心一点，老化的比较开心一点。最重要的就是跟家庭朋友们有比较密切的关系，因为会帮助我们可能遇到问题的时候啦，有人一起分享困难呐，还有一起分享开心的时光也是，好吗？也会减少我们孤独的这些时间。
Okay, so that's right. So sometimes, Alvin, I know some people who hate the idea of getting older. They are very unhappy. They see themselves physically older. They feel like they are not alert or bright as before. So this mindset has to change. And when you change into something more positive and accepting of oneself, they are more open-minded and they're going to lead a more happy and meaningful lives.
大卫那说的就是有时有些朋友们觉得可能老化是一个坏的东西看到自己越来越老了就越来越不开心。可是我们这个想法是不对的，因为我们老化可以是好的东西，因为我们只要去 专注于比较乐观的方面，我们会比较能接受自己老化的过程，这样一来我们就会比较开心，没有那么伤心，而没有那么因为我老化而觉得哎呀我越来越不好了。So there is one point I think is very important to make is that actually aging is not a bad thing. 我们老化不是一个坏的东西，而是可以是好的东西。It can be something good as well. And thinking of aging in a good way will allow us to live more meaningful lives. 我们如果想老化成一个好的东西，会帮助我们会有更有意义的这个生活啦，好吗？这就是我们第4个提示。This is our 4th tip. Let's move on to our 5th tip. 我们第5个提示。
So the 5th tip is getting enough sleep. So make sure that you have enough sleep, which is very important for your physical and your mental health as well. I think I got mentioned before, even if you sleep well, you will get better skin. So, Alvin, do you remember what is the best or the most recommended amount of sleep to clock in every day?
If I'm not wrong, the magic number is at least 7 hours. 如果我没有错的话，我们至少要睡7个小时，好吗？我们大维纳第5个提示就是有足够的睡眠，因为有足够的睡眠会帮助我们的身体上的健康，还有大脑的健康，对我们的皮肤还有大脑健康都很重要，所以我们记得要睡至少7个小时。Remember to sleep at least 7 hours. Okay, so this is the 5th tip. Let's move on to our last tip. 我们去看看我们最后一个提示，我们第6个提示 our 6th tip.
Okay, the 6th and the last tip is very, very important, okay, is to see the doctor regularly, okay? I know there'll be some seniors or, actually not seniors, everyone lah, they'll go, Choi lah, I don't want to see doctor, but seeing a doctor regularly can help you find problems even before it starts, okay? But of course, how regularly you see the doctor depends on your age, depends whether you have an active or non-active lifestyle, or whether you have existing medical conditions. So make sure you do your yearly regular medical checkups, health screening, and then the doctor is able to advise you whether you need to see, have regular checkups or not.
大维纳的第6个提示就是我们要常常去看医生日常去看我们的做这个检查这样啦。因为我们知道有些乐龄朋友们或有些年轻人也是可能觉得去看医生是一件坏事，可是不是，我们看医生去检查会帮助我们早期发现一些身体上有问题，可以去解决 can go and solve these early medical issues that we find. But also we need to take note, 我们也是要去记住，我们看医生的次数要看我们的年龄，要看我们有活不活跃，要看我们可能有什么慢性疾病吗？这些医生都能跟你讲，一年要看他几次。So all these, the doctors will be able to advise you on how many checkups a year that you have to go to. So remember to always go for your yearly checkups. 记得我们每一位都要一年要去检查1次，好吗？这就是我们6个不同的提示。This is the 6 different tips that we have. Let's go and see the summary slide. 我们去看看我们总结的 slide， 好吗？Welcome back, 欢迎回来。I hope all of you have a different perspective on aging today. 我希望你们每一位今天看老化的看法有一点不同，而且了解了要怎样比较更好的老化。And we can learn and also understand better how we can age more gracefully and age better as well. But who do we thank? 我们要感谢谁呢？我们要感谢大维娜。Let's thank Darwina for sharing her time and knowledge. 感谢大维娜跟我们分享她的时间和她的知识。Thank you, 大维娜。谢谢大维娜。
Thank you. Thanks for having me, Alvin.
Okay, for all our friends, remember we still have our exercise video tomorrow. 我们明天还有我们运动的这个视频，记得一样时间 ，remember same time at 8:30 8点半。Thank you so much， 谢谢大家，再见了，拜拜。